Do you remember when Google Earth came out? For the first time ever, we could put in an address and we could visit anywhere in the world. It gave us unlimited access to countries, continents, landmarks, and we could see pictures of stuff, video of stuff we'd never seen. It was an amazing tool. But what do? We put our own address in. We put our own address in to see the house or the apartment that we're probably already inside of. Think about that. Think about if you see an old photograph of you at school, what's the first thing you look for? Yourself. I think that's a good insight. It's useful to think about that because it reminds us that the only thing we think about is ourselves, and the only thing your prospect thinks about is themselves. They really don't think about you. They don't care about you. They only care about themselves. And that's a great insight for salespeople. It may be damaging for your self-esteem to think about that because we all want to be liked and needed, but they don't think about us. They don't care about us. They don't care about salespeople. They only care about the problems you can solve for them. That's why you've got to be very, very clear when you explain to people. You've got to explain how you can help, what problems you can solve. The next time a prospect asks you what you do, frame it by telling them how you help companies like theirs. I help companies do X, and then tell a success story about how you helped a similar company. I was working with a client who was really struggling with X. And in that, when you talk about what they were struggling with, use active language, use emotional words. Don't retell the story, relive it. Really give them a sense of, what it was like to be there and what you did. You want to really make a video in their head. So use active language. And then transition with a question to get them talking. Tell me, how do you deal with X? What are you currently doing about X? What would you like to see happen in the next 2 or 3 months? So that's it. So to recap, prospects only think about themselves. They only care about their problems. To get through to them, you must make it clear what problems you solve. And lastly, get them talking. Always get them talking. If you want people to like you, you've got to get them to talk about themselves. That's selling. Good luck.